So greetings, everyone. It's another day, another beautiful day. But this day, I'm in Pattaya, or Jomtien Beach. Oh man, let me tell you, I've been looking forward to coming back here and actually just getting a chance to just relax and kind of reset. So, perfect opportunity for me. Everybody's up, doing their thing as usual. Thai people, they're on their jobs, preparing the beach, getting everything set up. You got the umbrellas, chairs, everything that anybody would want for an enjoyable time at the beach. So that's what they're doing. It's early in the morning, sun's out. I had planned to be up early, but that just didn't happen because I was so excited to be here. I couldn't sleep. So, and, and plus there was some other festivities going on outside of where I'm renting. And so, yeah, they were up until about, I don't know, 3 a.m. So, yeah, wasn't much sleep to be had at that point. So I kind of took advantage of that time and accomplished a couple of things that I needed to accomplish until the noise went away and I was able to finally go to sleep. So I don't know. I was thinking in the next few videos, it's not so much about, all of the party stuff. And yeah, there's plenty of that to go around here in Pattaya. And hey, hope everybody has a nice time and everybody's safe and everything. That's really not too much my scene, and I'll actually I plan to go down there. I plan to go down to Walking Street and all that because actually the last time I was here, didn't really get a chance to go down there and complete the whole thing. So, because actually it just really was not for me. It's really kind of overwhelming. Okay, so it was really kind of overwhelming for me. All of that action. So I didn't complete it. I actually turned around, went back and had a seat somewhere and had some food. So, but I want to complete that just for the opportunity to cover some stuff and talk about a couple of things. That's all. So anyway, again, I think we need to talk about some healing. For me, you know how when people do content, right, and they're talking about uh, whatever content they cover, and then they're giving you advice and telling you what to do. Well, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to basically share my experiences, and that's it. Whatever positive things you can take from that, okay, then you take from that. If not, then hey, keep it moving. It's just as simple as that. But yeah, I'll talk about I don't know, I guess some mental health stuff because I think men in general, men don't really talk a lot about that stuff, about experiences that they've had in their lives, and how it affects them, you know. And it's a known fact that the experiences in your life, in your day to day, throughout your life, they affect you from that time forward. So I've had a few experiences through military service, through law enforcement service, and just actually day to day dealing with people. Yeah, and a lot of us, the day to day with people, that's more than enough. Uh, so I'm not here to pass any judgment on anybody. Okay, you can come for me, whatever. Uh, I can easily block negative comments and that that are really toxic because I've seen them. I know some people hide behind social media and they think that's okay. No, it's not okay. Um, I'm about the positive vibe, and that's going to be the order of the day on this channel. Okay, so let's go. So I'm back now in my room. I did my little workout. I did a good walk on the beach here in Jumped In Beach. And so back in my room, it's a good little walk. It's funny to watch people. I'm a people watcher. You know, I'm an introvert, so that allows me to really just watch people because I don't have to talk the whole entire time when I'm out somewhere. I like to observe, you know, and that's what I did during my walk. People are just so interesting. So I don't know. I guess people take an interest in when they see you with a selfie stick and you're walking and you're talking and you're making a video. It's to me, it's just a simple thing. I don't have $1 million budget. It's my iPhone and a little cheap selfie stick that I bought here in Thailand. But people seem to really take an interest in you when they sit there or they stand there. And there's one guy, he had like he was bald headed too, like me, and he had sunscreen all over his head. So his head was like white, and his forehead and his face was like white. He had this little Speedo on. And so I'm doing my video, and he just stood there and stared at me until I passed by him. I'm like, hey, okay, go ahead, do your thing, dude. So I found that kind of interesting. But it's all in fun, you know, there's no judgment. Whatever you choose to do, that's your business, you know, as long as you don't bother me. Because when you bother me, then it becomes a problem. So everything's good, man. I enjoy so much coming here, and when I have the opportunity to be close to the ocean, you know, it makes me feel really good, you know. So I was talking about kind of mental health kind of thing, you know, as I finish my thought. And so I think it's important, you know, for us to just focus on ourselves. You know, many people, we get in, we look for relationships, and then, you know, that's a whole big issue today, a big debate about relationships and dating and all this stuff. It's exhausting. There's too many different titles and labels and identifying and all that. I can't keep up. I'm sorry, I can't keep up. But I think it's important to just work on yourself, you know, before you decide to get into a relationship. And I don't know, I guess some people feel like, okay, well, I'm gonna get with this person and they're gonna make me happy, they're gonna complete me, and all these different ways of looking at relationships, you know. I really don't believe in that, you know. If you're in a relationship with someone, it should work, you know. The relationship should just pop on its own, you know. You shouldn't have to teach someone how to love you. You shouldn't have to do that, you know. They either love you or they don't, you know. They either help to contribute to your happiness or they don't. It's simple as that. Very simple. It should not be a complicated kind of a deal. And that's kind of where I am in my life. I only talk about things that I have come to experience and observe and acknowledge and to be enlightened, you know. And that's kind of where I am. So if my way of thinking or my words help someone, then so be it. Okay. So that's what I would say. You know, work on yourself. You know, that's why I'm here in Pattaya. I'm here working on myself. You know, I'm here working on my mental wellness and my physical wellness as well, because I have some issues that I need to take care of. So hopefully the Veterans Administration will help me with that here in Pattaya. I know I have some other vets here that I connect with. Shout out to the Thailand crew. Hope to connect with those brothers and over at the Culture Lounge and Grill. There seems to be a really good group. I've only met with them once. I met with them last time I was here in October, and now I'm back. So looking forward to that connection again. So otherwise, that's about all I have. Okay. I'm sitting here at the back door of where I'm staying. I'm in the alley, kind of making my own video. There's a temple next door, as you can see, and the beach is right down there. Look at that. Look at that. If you can see that pathway down there, yeah, that's the ocean right down there. And that's a temple right next door. So, hey, that's what I'm dealing with. Not too complicated. All right, that's it. Everybody, live a good life. I've been Kamau, The Journey.